How's it going? This is Sam Martin. I'm the lead developer on Scroll.care, and this video is going to be a demo of the features that we've built into the platform for care seekers, users that come to us and want to use our platform to find care providers for whatever needs that they may have. When a user signs in, they're going to be greeted with this dashboard. We're going to have a quick welcome message at the top, and then as they scroll down, they'll immediately be met by the provider search tools. We have four major tools here. There's keyword search, care assessment, provider directory, and the map search. Starting off with the keyword search, what I would say is the most powerful and the coolest tool that we have. This keyword search is going across hundreds of terms that we have in our database, as well as searching within the descriptions of each provider profile. And what that basically means is that we're able to produce very accurate results for care seekers as they're typing in whatever they're looking for. So we'll use dementia as an example. I'll start typing dementia with just DEM, and we're already greeted with some pretty organized results here. The first section we're going to see is the actual category of Alzheimer's and dementia home care. If I click on that, it's going to open up a category page where I can see all the providers that fall within that specific category on our platform. Below that, we also have two specific providers. You'll notice that the word dementia, or the term, is not listed here in their business name. That means that the word would be embedded somewhere in their profile, within their description for their business. And again, that's how we're going to be able to show our care seekers the most accurate results for their search terms. So I'll pop into this example profile, and I'll go through quickly and give an overview of what these profiles look like and the kind of information that we have on them. Every provider profile is going to have either their company logo, or some have opted for a professional headshot here if they're maybe an individual and not a company. We're going to have the company name or first and last name here, a little descriptor of what this business does, their location, and then a short description, which is, again, just kind of a brief overview. An add to care plan button, get in touch button. We're going to have a more in-depth company description. This is where we will find that term dementia that we were typing into our search earlier. We've also got, the categories and the services that this provider is providing, and then reviews or testimonials from this provider. So it's really going to give the care seeker a very good idea of exactly what this business is, what they do, and also give them an idea of maybe the kind of results that they've had with these testimonials. One of the cool features that we have are our care plans or care lists. And this is a way for care seekers to look at Senior Care Authority and go, this is great. They sound like a great fit for my grandmother, who I'm looking to find a few providers for that we need help with. I click on the Add to Care Plan button, and this is going to allow us to add this provider to a plan or to a list that I can then reference back to. Maybe I'm working together with family members and I'm saying, hey, I'll go on Scroll.care. I'm going to find the best providers for grandma. Let me put together a list, and then we can all review it and get in touch with those providers together. This is a cool way that we can do that. I've already got some test lists here, so I'm going to click on grandma's providers, add to the care plan. And now I can actually go and I can check out that care plan and see what providers I've already saved. I've got four providers here that we're considering, for grandma. So this is a cool way that we can do that. Care seekers can also have as many of these lists as they'd like for any kind of, uses that they would need them for. I'll click on, go back to the profile that we're just reviewing, and we'll just say, okay, now we want to get in touch with them. Click this button, bottom of the page, really quick contact form here. Just first, last, email, phone, preferred method of contact, and then just a few details of what I'm looking for as a care seeker. These inquiries are sent directly to the email address that the provider used when signing up with us. And also, through the process of signing up with us, we have our provider managers on the Scroll.care team that are helping to curate and optimize these profiles as much as we can. Again, to ensure that the care seekers have the easiest user experience and the best way to find these providers with the right terms and information. So that's one way that we are able to search. Instead of going back to the account section, I'm just going to use the navigation up here to go to our next search option, and that's the map search. The map search is pretty cool. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can basically come in here, pop in your location by city, zip code, state, etc. You can also filter by category for the different types of providers that you want to see. So even just by doing that, caregiving and in-home care, we're already narrowing down our options here. And we can basically just come in here and take a look at, who we've got. We've got In Your Home Care Services there. We've got Apex Care, and a few others here. And you'll see on the left side that we do have a few of these profiles, including Senior Care Authority. We can click to access those profiles directly from the map page, and that brings us right back in. So just another way for people to access providers if they're looking based off of their location. A really cool search option that we have is the care questionnaire. This is something that's pretty unique to Scroll.care. Basically, for those who aren't really quite sure what they're looking for and want to kind of be guided through that process, we have this conversational style form. It's going to ask a few questions and then basically provide a set of results that are going to pertain directly to that information. So, right off the bat, who are you seeking care for? I'm going to select myself. I'll provide my age range. And then we're going to get this visual selection tool. What types of care am I seeking? And while at first this might seem overwhelming because we've got a lot of different images here, and there are 20 primary categories, by hovering over the eye, I'm going to be able to see exactly what kinds of information, or sorry, what kinds of services each of these categories cover. So for this specific example, I'll select caregiving and in-home care, go to the next step. And then I'm going to be asked within that category, are there any specific services that I'm looking for? So for this example, I'll do personal caregiver. And then when I submit this form, there's a bit of magic that's happening on the back end somewhere. And we're going to be we're going to be provided with a list of results here. You'll see that we already have the categories of caregiving in-home care and personal caregiver pre-selected. So now I've got a list of just those businesses or providers that fit within my needs, and I can now review their profiles from here and then make a decision on who I want to work with. So that's also, you'll see this happens within the provider directory, which was the fourth and final method that we have for searching for providers. You also see here that we've got the search bar accessible from anywhere in the platform. So you don't have to be on the dashboard to use the search bar and start typing in what you're looking for. You have access to that right here. Going back to the dashboard, just to wrap up this video, I know we're going on here. I don't want to quite get to 10 minutes. There's a few other things that we have on the dashboard that are just easy access for care seekers. My provider lists will take you back to that page that we were looking at earlier where we had that care plan for grandma. This will just take you over to that page so you can review those lists. Support ticket is going to be a way for users to get in touch with us. We've got different types of feedback they can provide, general feedback, a bug report, usability issue, etc. This is going to collect information from the user provided to me and my development team, and then we're going to be able to use that to get in touch with the user, make sure that we can try and remedy whatever's going on. We also have down here a HubSpot chat tool, so another quick and easy way they can get in touch with us. As of right now, this isn't going to be fed to any live customer service agents. It's more of like you can leave a message with us and we'll get back to you kind of thing. But our team is notified by these inquiries, and it's another quick way for us to get in touch with our care seekers. The help tab is going to have some FAQs as well as a video similar to this one that care seekers will be able to watch and then learn a bit more how the platform works. Account details is self-explanatory, just account details, and log out is log out. So that's the care seeker side of our platform in a nutshell. I know that went on for a little bit, but I hope everything makes sense and I was able to clarify anything. If you have any questions on how this works, you can send me an email directly. The email address is digital@scroll.care. That's digital, DIGITAL @scroll.care. Thanks so much for your time. Again, this is Sam Martin, the lead developer on Scroll.care. We appreciate your time reviewing this, and yeah, hope to hear from you soon. Thanks so much.